Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Retail and our Monk playthrough. We are going to be taking Chromie time today. We're going to be doing the Mists of Pandaria timeline. So let's see how this goes.
I always have time for you.
Select a timeline. And we want the Wilds of Pandaria. For 10,000 years, Pandaria and its people have remained hidden in the mists. As Horde heroes battle Alliance invaders upon these mysterious shores, an ancient evil is awakened to terrorize the land.
Whatever you do, do not get between a Pandaren and their brew. It'll be unbearably painful if you do.
Ching, unbearably painful. You are hereby ordered to present yourself at Gramash Hold immediately. We have received word of a new resource-rich continent in the south, and we intend to send you and a small contingent of soldiers to claim it for the Horde. Report to Gramash Hold in Orgrimmar. We can do that. We can mount up. Oh, I say we do have combo points now. We have our chi, used by monks to power specific abilities. Blackout or Rising Sun Kick actually requires 2 chi. I didn't notice this last time. Our Spitting Crane Kick now requires 2 chi. Oh, we've got our entire mechanic going here. Okay. I think that our personal resource display is going to pop up on the targets, so I think we can leave this stuff up here. We shouldn't need to be able to see it easily. We'll see how it goes.
I am pleased to report that the battle at sea goes well, War Chief. Our forces report decisive victories off the coasts of Daenerys and Tol Barad.
Alliance blood spills. This pleases me, General.
There's more. I've received word that our southern fleet engaged an Alliance envoy. We chased the royal flagship until it ran aground.
Aground? Where?
Apparently, they found a massive, uncharted landmass, shrouded by dense mists.
And you let the Alliance get there first! Redirect the invasion fleet! General, you and your best veterans will pave our way. Storm the shore, and paint this new continent red!
Yeah. I mean, Garros was such a great war chief, wasn't he? Clearly he's the man that Thrall should have put in charge. Makes total sense. You hear all of that? There are Alliance that need killing, and I need to round up a veteran crew. You're coming with me. We won't be returning until our assignment's complete, so round up your things and make ready. Alright. Let me check some of the settings here. The music seems a little bit low today. Should be okay. Alright, so yeah, that is what we're doing. E-Trig. Yeah, none of these are going to be quests we do. I think we just need to follow this main quest. Getting going in one of these campaigns is always a little bit interesting, what you need to do to kind of kick things off and get where you're going. Let's head up here and see. Secure a flight to Hellscream's Fist. Here we go.
Blood and thunder.
I will try to remember to put us in the immersion tab when we get going. I know that seeing the scrolling text, even if you're not trying to read it, is a big distractor to the eye as a viewer. So we're going to try to keep that off as much as I can remember to do so. Unfortunately, there's no way to have the game load up and have it start us in this tab. It always defaults me back to general. So sometimes I'll probably forget for a few minutes.
Keep your eyes peeled for the Alliance.
Welcome aboard Hellscream's Fist. This'll be her maiden voyage. Ain't she a beauty? Into the mist. Nazgrim fills his lungs with sea air. You smell that? It's the smell of our home, the lands our kind have bled and died to preserve. And listen, you hear that? It's the sound of peace and safety. A haven we've carved out where our enemies fear to tread. Remember these things. You won't experience them again anytime soon. We have ourselves a war to win. Now go get settled. We're shoving off.
May our foes flee before.
We are ready to go. It's quiet. Too quiet.
We've been flying in this mist for hours, General. The crew grows uneasy.
Back to your post, soldier. We'll find this land, or die trying.
Land ho!
Alliance ship! Port side! Attack!
Slowest moving projectiles in the history of warfare. Alright, let's wake up here and get into things.
The tip of the Horde spear.
They told me you were
No
dead.
greater
I'm glad to see it
honor.
wasn't true. There's Alliance to kill. They shot out our engines, and we floated here, right in the firing line of the enemy. You know what to do. Get below deck and man those guns.
Fear nothing. The Horde shall.
Okay, we need to get below deck. I'm not really sure that I have any idea what we're aiming at. Maybe if I can get a different camera angle, but it seems to be the only camera angle that I can secure here. Oh, there we go. I see our tiny little reticle really far off. And not a lot of feedback on us actually hitting things, but I can kind of see. They're really tiny, really far away, but when we're aiming like this, I can't see the targeting reticle, but it's fine. Seems like all we have to do is pound the 1 key and move about.
Aha! That's right. Show them how.
Time is money, friend.
I have no idea what we want here, but I think that they're mostly staves. Yeah, let's grab a staff. Any staff will do. Nazgrim has taken command of the ground assault and has requested that you be sent to meet up with him immediately. We have several rappelling ropes set up near the guns. Fastest way down you're going to find. Save one of those that ends poorly.
Have a good one.
Down we go.
Blood and thunder.
I was starting to worry we'd have to charge in and have all the fun without you. We've softened them up, now it's time to finish them off. That fortress must be cleansed of alliance, and we've got nowhere to keep any prisoners. The hint of a smile crosses Nazgrim's face. You know what to do. The cowards will run if you give them a chance. See that you don't.
Hellscream's eyes are upon you.
And he also wants us to destroy 10 stacks even, of Thunderhold munitions.
Come what may, we fight on.
Are we gonna want to work our way up here? Yeah, I think so. Let's maybe head for that staircase. And maybe dodge all the explosions happening all around us. Oh, we can roll underwater. That's good to know. This guy's sitting at basically no health. I'm not really sure why. What is this Zen Pilgrimage? Your spirit travels to your home temple. We don't need that, do we? I don't think we need to do this. You used to have to do monk training this way every couple of levels, but I don't think that's true anymore. But I guess we'll find out. The munitions are going to be like these crates and stuff, I'm assuming. Okay. Or not. There we go. He screams help as we murder him. Not a good tactic, buddy. I feel like maybe what we need to turn up is just the sounds need to come up a little bit. Maybe something more like this. There we go. What about over here? Yeah, there's some stockpiles here in the middle we can blow up. Alright, we need 2 more stockpiles destroyed. And now we just need to make our way up the stairs here and somehow get inside of this place in order to turn it in. We're gonna run all the way up here and see who is still following us at that point. This one's not gonna drop. Alright.
Nothing shall stand in our way. Our orders stand, no matter the cost.
The final blow. We've learned that their captain has barricaded himself in above us. The coward allowed his forces to die while he hid from our fury. Typical alliance. No matter, he cannot delay his fate any longer. I will scale the walls with my marines while you lead a frontal assault up the ramps. Use your flare gun on munitions near the barricades to blast your way through.
Hellscream's eyes are upon you.
Alright, so we're going up. You're here. Assault their leader and we will back you up. Alright, we should be able to do that. They've got Captain Doran here.
Not destroy this land as you defiled Kalimdor.
Bye, I guess. Oh, okay, I think he just blew up our ship. Yeah, that's not good. Someone's gonna be pretty ticked off about all that happening.
What is... No. No! They had an airbase! A hidden airbase! My ship! My... Ah! Hellscream will have my head!
Is it just me, or did he get like a little bit paler there? I think something about him physically changed. An airbase, they had a hidden airbase here the entire time. Had I known, I would have kept more men on the guns. I would have... The color drains from Nazgrim's face, and his body begins to exude a mysterious dark energy.
Our orders stand,
Ooh.
no matter the cost.
Yeah, he's exuding something. Dude, where'd you get the creepy claw things from, man? Oh, hi there.
You, bear creature.
Bear creature.
What kind of sorcery was this?
Stranger, your own doubts have been made manifest. Pandaria is not like whatever land you come from. It lives and breathes. You should be careful what kind of energy you bring here.
Alright, fair enough.
Ha! We bring only our honor and the desire to crush our enemies. Have your kind been aiding the Alliance?
It is not our desire to get wrapped up in your bloodshed. Now have your men lower their weapons, or you will face 2 enemies on this continent.
Come what may, we fight on.
Better do what he says.
Nothing shall stand in our way.
The assistance of the nearby village has now become a necessity. We will need to use the village to regroup and tend to our wounded. Perhaps the villagers will join our cause after seeing the brutality unleashed by the Alliance. You will act as envoy for the Horde, ensure the cooperation of their leader. Do not disappoint me. And regroup. They have an air base. I have underestimated this Alliance captain for the last time. So many good warriors lost. There must have been a few survivors who were able to bail during the crash. We need every able-bodied fighter we can get. Find as many survivors as you can in the forest below.
Fear nothing. The Horde shall prevail.
I do not know the history of this war that you fight, and I am not interested. This land responds to negative energy. A response to negative energy in kind. The hatreds, doubt, and violence you have brought here now ooze out of Pandaria like blood from an open wound. Your actions have wrought havoc all over these ruins. Clean up after yourself and meet me in the village below. I will do my best to explain what is happening here.
Pandaria is better off without you.
That's probably the case, yeah. I can't disagree with you there, buddy. Alright, killing the Shah is complete. Let's leave the temple here and head out to find some survivors, hopefully. There's still a lot of Shah loose up here. I don't know that we're going to fight these guys. I think that maybe we're just going to take a dive into the water. I think that worked out pretty well. Oh, look how beautiful it is here. Oh, man. Like I said in the last episode, I leveled through Pandaria on one character. It was an expansion that I didn't do a lot of endgame content, and I don't think I read a single quest, and I definitely didn't take my time to really enjoy the game and enjoy the zones, so all the reading and all the quests are all going to be new to me. I'm probably not going to remember like any of the zones at all, so
Greetings, one.
basically just going to be a lot of new. Just look at this mess. All that brew gone to waste. Terran Zoo warned us against speaking to you outsiders, but I'll take any help I can get. We were on our way to Dawn's Blossom to deliver our brew when the fighting broke out. Now all of our brew has been lost.
Jade Serpent.
Ooh, listen to the music.
Tell me
So
of your
good.
travels. There is no hurry.
Greetings.
Prowler problems. Normally the Prowlers steer clear of the village. Now we can't seem to keep them away. I've never seen them act this way before. The mayor has summoned in the Shadow Pan, but they're not all here yet. Can you take care of those Prowlers before they maul one of our farmers?
I hope to see you again
Sure,
soon.
we can also
Delicious.
resurrect this person. Oh yeah, they're all Shah infected now. I really love that every 3 minutes we can just one-shot something. I find that a lot of fun. I probably don't utilize it in the best way, but I mean, it's fun. Alright, we need to be picking up brew as well. Oh, he's gonna carry it for us because he's a swell guy.
Lion's blood must spill.
Alright, there's all the barrels collected. Now we just need one more of these panthers. Discovered Honeydew Village.
Hello.
Well, it's not as much as I would have hoped, but it will have to do. I guess there is no sense crying over spilled brew.
Stay focused.
That's true enough.
Hello.
Your fighting has brought about much destruction for our tiny village. We have no interest in your war, but we will not turn away your injured.
Next one is on me. What do you want, stranger?
I am glad you took responsibility for your actions. Left unchecked, negative emotions can quickly overwhelm an individual here, just as they started to overwhelm the one you call Nazgrim.
Leave.
Ah, so your conflict at the ruin is beginning to pollute the local wildlife? This is very troubling. I have never seen a reaction so intense. Thank you for protecting the village, but it is a tragedy that those poor animals had to die.
I am finished with you. If it is war you mean to bring to our shores, the very land itself will respond to your passions and your violence. I do not know what the ultimate consequences will be. Nobody does. Go back and ruin your own land.
I feel like I want to turn the dialogue up a bit. It's already up pretty high, but I feel like their volume when they're doing the roleplay bits is pretty low. Okay, let's take a look at the map here. We're just gonna head right up this way, I guess. Yeah, even the maps are completely foreign to me. I have no recollection of this expansion whatsoever. Me and a friend power leveled a monk healer and a monk tank basically as quickly as we could to get to endgame. So yeah, there wasn't a lot of reading or exploring or absorbing anything that was happening. It was just go, 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 non-stop. Which is not a very enjoyable way to play the game. Just took me many, many years to realize that. And then it took me even longer to find a different way to play the game. Bye-bye, Panther.
We will succeed. Yo!
We probably could have done all that first before we went to the village and turned it all in together. Would have been smart. What do we have here? We have Fist of Fury, channeled ability, pummels all the targets in front of you, dealing 326 physical damage over 4 seconds. to your primary target. Yeah, so it's kind of an AoE also?
I miss my grog. Find the Alliance. My axe hungers.
Soldiers quarter at your discretion, but we are not choosing sides. This conflict is little more than a race war. Their hatred would engulf this land. We will have no part in this. I must go. There are others who have landed on our southern shore.
I almost feel like the dialogue audio is tied to the sound and not to the dialogue system setting. Like, I feel like it's tied to this, which is weird for it to be tied to sound effects. I just don't hear it getting louder even though we have turned up the dialogue. Anyway, let's head out here. I mean, I've only been here for a very short period of time, but I can already see why this is a lot of people's favorite expansion. It's pretty clear why. Artwork is amazing, the music is amazing. It's been good so far.
Talk to me.
Zinjun is grievously wounded, but senses that you're friendly. Monkey things. Everywhere there be these monkey things. Oh, okay, monkey things. Of course. I could have taken out the whole lot of them, shot them one by one, then played dead when they were getting close, fell for it every time they did, well, almost every time. One of them finally got wise, called my bluff. Before I knew it, they were using my eyes as marbles. That sounds terrible. Anything here to equip? No, not really. We can do the boots. Alright, so is he coming with us? Yeah, it looks like he's coming with us. It's plain to see the statue and the surrounding ruins are of an ancient origin. Clearly, this land has a deep history, which means it could not have been born of the Cataclysm. And yet these waters have been explored for ages now, with no record of anything here but open sea. Perhaps if you were to sketch the pieces of this broken statue, you might shed some light on the continent's origins. Okay, we could do that. And we'll fight the monkey things while we're at it. Bye-bye, monkey. He literally doesn't have his eyes. I'm like really confused. Hold on a second. I don't understand. If they had literally plucked his eyeballs out, he'd be dead. And that's a really gruesome thing to even contemplate. Maybe he means, maybe eyes are an analogy for something. I don't even want to speculate at this point. Any possibility is disturbing. Oh, that's cool. Probably would have been better against more than one enemy. This is like maybe the first zone I've been in that I feel like maybe my gamma settings are too bright. And maybe I ought to darken them a little bit. Let me know how that looks. Let me know if things get too dark. I know YouTube has a tendency to darken things. But I feel like with the colors being what they are here, darkening them a little bit would probably be good. Oops. Okay, there's one eyeball found. Who knew that our WoW character was such an artist that we could sketch together a statue based on the pieces that we find in the environment? That's a development. There's 2 eyes for our buddy. Monstrosity. Oh, what are you? Oh yeah, a mogul, right? As you look over your sketch, you can't help but hope that these creatures don't really exist. Oh, they exist.
Greetings, man.
They done killed Snuff, but what did old Snuff ever do to them? I don't know. I was about to curl up and die. Snuff and me go way back. Oh, the memories. No way I can face Snuff in the afterlife without avenging his death. It's okay, you get sorted into different afterlives anyway. You'd probably never have to see him again. So, there's that. Every time they mention the afterlife now, like every time I read a quest that mentions the afterlife, it sucks. Because I immediately think about the Shadowlands and how they turned the afterlife into some, like, stupid machine. Into some dumb automated process that takes, like, all the mysticism and lore out of the actual afterlives that the races believe in. So, such a disservice to the lore. Alright, I think we're going into the cave here. That's what it looks like, at least. I don't think we need to revive on our hotbar. Let's move that. Let's see if we could do a little AoE. Yeah, I'd say that that worked out okay. Did he just die? I don't understand. Okay, doesn't matter.
Blood and thunder.
Zinjun is lost? Yeah, I mean, he seemed fine for a long time, and then he just kind of died. But I guess after having your eyeballs plucked out and put back in, that happens. Let's grab... Which one looks better? That's so weird. So we can wear a robe, or we can wear a tunic. Let's go with the tunic. That's probably more monk-like.
May our foes flee before you.
Assault on the airstrip. I have found their hidden airfield. The Strongarm airstrip. It wasn't hard to spot. It's swarming with alliance. They think they've wiped us out, but we're Horde. We fight until we're corpses, and sometimes even afterwards. Strong arm tactics. Scouting reports from the strong arm airstrip are in, and I've underlined a few high priority targets for you. 2 gnomish mechanics have been keeping Alliance gyrocopters in the air. Take out the mechanics, and the gyrocopters' numbers will dwindle. A dwarven death knight wanders their perimeter. He's an adventurer like yourself, loosely allied and highly dangerous.
Hellscream's eyes are upon you.
Alright.
Looking to buy?
The merchant here wants us to encourage 12 Pandaran volunteers to leave a Strongarm airstrip.
May the mists protect you.
Hey, how you doing?
And our gnome buddy from the airship wants us to pick up requisition firework launchers in the airstrip and use them on the gyrocopters.
Be good.
Okay, so lots of stuff to do over at the airstrip, like 4 quests all stacked up right in the same exact area. It's pretty crazy, but let's go get into it. Probably a few more than we ideally want to take on, but it worked. Oh, this is the Death Knight.
Who are you supposed to be?
Oh, okay, so they took a bunch of people, and then we have to fight them. Okay. So they're basically taking Pandaran slaves. Got it.
Tell me a story. Where are you going?
What do you need? White Tiger watch over you. Until next time. Speak up. Goodbye.
He tried to give warning.
I'm
Just
not
one-shot
afraid of
him.
you.
I think we need to make sure that we're using Expel Harm on cooldown, so I'm going to move it over a little bit. He put a Viper trap beneath us, and then we just did not move until combat was over. Okay, what else are we doing here? We need gyrocopters. Yeah, we haven't done anything like that. Haven't taken out any gyrocopters. And we're still trying, so those, we need to pick more of those up, yeah. Unfortunately, that's not like a pick it up once and use it as long as you want type deal.
Where are you from? You're fun.
Looks like we get 2 per pickup, which is not bad. How rude of you. For that, you get touch of death. I'm glad there seems to be like a nigh infinite range on this, because otherwise it might be really annoying. Alright, there we go. Now the last thing we have to do is just finish rescuing the Pandaren who have been turned into indentured servants.
Slow down. Enough of that.
Tell me of your travels.
Speak up. White Tiger watch over you.
I'm growing a beard.
Alright, that's everything done here at the airstrip. Let's mount up. We can mount up. I should remind myself of that. Although we're not mounting up now, are we? We're gonna fight these guys first. But yeah, we can mount up. Let's go ahead and do that now. Getting a lot of plate gear that we don't need and can't use.
What's up? Keep it real.
Browse. Take your time. Enjoy.
Keep your eyes peeled for the Alliance. Fear nothing.
That's level 14.
The Horde shall prevail.
The Darkness Within. You didn't see Captain Doran while you were out there, did you? That sniveling Alliance leader must be in hiding somewhere. If he wasn't in that airbase, he can't be far. Search the perimeter. Try searching the cave southwest of the main airfield. I want the Alliance gone from here.
Come what may. Leader is still in hiding.
We should be able to take care of this. Yeah, let's go find the leader and let's wrap this up. Would have been great to see a little bit of phasing whereby after completing the airstrip quest, there are no more Alliance there. Here's his flag. Huh. Where the heck is this guy gonna be at? It says he's up. Maybe we have to go across this bridge. That looks like it's the case. Have to use the bridge. Oh, great. Disarmed us. Perfect. Alright, here we go. Captain Doran. Just kind of hanging out, letting us murder all of his guards.
Don't you beasts know when to give up?
Not particularly, no. Just gonna get away from that.
Filthy animals! Keep your stink away from this land! No! I've let my king down!
Oh, he's succumbing to the Shah. Oh boy.
Your lord has no power here.
Oh shit! So don't stand in the spray of death. That's awesome. Yeah, oh, we can fly on our spirit form to get back to our body. That's cool. Alright, well, mechanics are real. Gotta avoid them even if you're mid-channel. That being said, not really sure how long it's gonna take him to respawn or what happens now. That's a little bit weird. Let's go maybe fight a couple guys over here. Give him a second to respawn. Maybe if we're not watching, things will happen and he'll come back. Otherwise, I don't know. Maybe we abandon the quest and retake it, I guess, if we have to. So far, I'm really liking the monk a lot. Liking the monk a lot more than I liked the demon hunter. To me, the demon hunter doesn't feel like a World of Warcraft class. It feels like a class created for an ARPG, like for like a Path of Exile or a Diablo type game. And the monk actually still feels like a WoW class. The mechanic feels like a WoW class. The abilities feel like WoW class abilities. And just like the basic builder-spender that we had going on the Demon Hunter really wasn't interesting to me. You just kind of build your resource and spend it, build it and spend it. I do like the combo points with the accumulating energy a lot better. And like I said, the class just feels like a WoW class. And the Demon Hunter to me really doesn't. That being said, I never tanked on it, so maybe it's a really fun tank. Oh, damn, he didn't even get to go full Shah.
Well done.
Nice.
What is this shadow? What is the Alliance playing at?
Your foe was overwhelmed by a dark energy we call the Shah. It thrives on negative emotions, such as doubt. It has been many years since I have seen it manifest so dramatically.
You again. Do you see it now? Alliance arrogance. Help us rout them from your land, and your kind can stand tall and proud with the Horde.
My people have stood tall without you for thousands of years.
Right.
Oh, are you afraid to fight?
Does he look like it?
We are not afraid to fight. Our warriors, while few in number, are extremely skilled. But we will not participate in this race war, bloodbath of yours. Your conflict will have immense consequences here. Do not bring your war to these shores.
Too late, man. Too late.
This is a hostile land, and we have no reinforcements. We're going to have to improvise, champion. But our orders stand. Hellscream will have his foothold here. We will not allow the Alliance to lay claim to this new world.
Alright, yeah, it feels like we are gonna mess this place up more and more, aren't we? Oh, look, we do take the airfield. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I just spoke too soon. Yeah, that's great to see. That we did all that stuff and it actually had a change in the world. Very cool. The Alliance have been routed. You, Nazgrim, Kirin, Gorak, Shokia, and Rivet need a base of operations. These flags will have to be changed. It's a Horde airstrip now. You have a comfortable base of operations, no Alliance around for miles, and a few Horde veterans by your side. It looks like it's time to start painting this continent red. General Nazgrim would like to know where to start. Or should know where to start, even. Okay, guys, we're going to take a break here. This feels like a really natural stopping point. Like I said, I'm having a lot of fun on the class, and I'm really loving the expansion. Everything is cool. The music is amazing. The landscapes are lush and beautiful. I hope you guys are having a good time, too. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear from you. And if you do like the content, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. It would help me out a lot. And if you want to directly help me continue what I'm doing into the future, then check out the join button on YouTube or find me over on Patreon. I am planning some members only series coming soon. We're going to start some polls to determine what we're going to be playing, how we're going to be playing it, and all that good stuff. So check it out if you're interested. Really appreciate those who do. Hope you all have a good time out there in the real world. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And we will see you back in Azeroth sometime soon. Bye now.